Headed out to Los Angeles, Venice specifically, to meet with a good old friend, Dee Speed. She's in town from Mountain View. Was my first manager at Google. She's a badass, helped me out a lot this last season, so I'm gonna go grab lunch with her.
Wonder what I've got under doubt more than not.
So I'm out in Venice, got here early, and realized I was across the street from the beach. So I figured instead of going to a cafe for a coffee, I would come out and find a nice bench with no internet, no distractions, and get some design work done. I'm currently out here, gonna push some pixels with a view.
Wonder why I can't amend my constitution. Wonder who I am, becoming a bad person. Wonder if I can find a good solution. Oh, have I fucked up my head with all the books that I read? Was I too hungry for the truth to find you?
Alright, this is it. I was making this week's video and realized that it was all over the place, no consistent narrative. Lots of random things have been happening in the last couple weeks. So I'm gonna narrate this week's vlog a little bit. I am obviously in the Design Inc. space, picking up some last minute things. This will probably be the last video you see in this space. Kind of a sad moment. Closing up shop. Last week was officially my final day, my last paycheck. So I'm writing fully now on freelance in the grace of God. First, before we get to the work stuff, been thoroughly enjoying this time being able to freelance a little bit and spend more time at home. Been able to do simple things like take my kid to Disneyland with their friends and enjoy some time like one-on-one with my two boys, so that's been fun. So the wife is doing work. I still have no full-time job. Taking this Wednesday as an opportunity to have a boy day. So Cade, our oldest, is in school. Knox is in the back. I've got a bunch of friends and some of Erica's industry friends that are doing this photo shoot at Disneyland. So taking Knox to Disneyland for a couple hours. One of the benefits of being here in Southern California, we're only like 15-20 minutes from Disneyland. So gonna go enjoy that, pick up Cade from school, go see Boss Baby in the movie theaters, and have a special daddy date with our two oldest at the movies. And then hopefully do a barbecue. Dad day, no work, all fun with the boys. You excited about Disneyland?
Yeah!
Who are you gonna see?
Disneyland and Goofy and Minnie and...
Goofy and Minnie and Mickey?
Goofy and Minnie and Mickey and Donald and...
What's a pirate say?
I'm better.
Wonder who I am, becoming a bad person. Wonder if I can find a good solution. Oh, have I fucked up my head with all the books that I read? Was I too hungry for the truth to find you? Wonder why I've lost my wonder, why the ship is going under. Wonder why the wonder died in me.
So we're running quite late from Disneyland, but gonna try and still hit movie theaters to see Boss Baby with the boys. We might miss the first couple minutes of it, but it's worth it. So gonna race to the theaters and have a little dude date, movies.
Diapers are all about power dynamics. I poop, they wipe, bam! I'm the boss.
Upper management. This, Templeton, is where all the action is.
Outside, Sector G. So this whole place is run by babies?
Second, there's been some like big life moments. We're coming up to summer. A couple things that happened this last week that for me as a dad were pretty pivotal and pretty big deals. If you guys have been watching the vlog, you know that I'm a pastor's kid. I'm a Christian, and I don't talk about it much on the vlog. And I feel like anytime I talk about something spiritual, I have to like validate it and explain it. Long story short, 2 weeks ago, my wife and I were able to dedicate our youngest two boys, Asher and Knox, to our church and to our community. Really all that was for us to say that like we're doing our best to raise these kids in the best way we think possible, dedicating them not only to God but to our community and to our family and those that we want to raise and parent our kids with. It really hit me a lot more than I thought it would, but it was a really special moment and was pumped to be able to do that with our family. Both grandparents are in town. It's a big day. It's Sunday. Headed to church. My mom and other mom are here. We're dedicating Asher and Knox to our community today. Pretty pumped about it. What do you think, babe?
Focusing on not crying.
I've seen good people die while I've been barely alive, and I can't live another minute if I'm in it just to live a life. Wonder why I've lost my wonder, why the ship is going under. Wonder why I've lost my wonder, why the night has got my number. Wonder why the wonder died.
Third, also our oldest son, Cade, graduated his pre-K and is moving into like regular kindergarten. And so being able to see him grow up and become an actual like boy and not like this little baby toddler, it's just kind of weird as like my job in life is transitioning, my kids are transitioning and growing up. And it's been a very weird time, but also very like life-giving and beautiful. What are you doing today, Cade?
I don't want to do this.
What are you doing today? You graduating?
Yeah.
Hi.
And all I can say is something inside me is starting to change. I'll take the blame since I was raised to embrace my shame. People die while I've been barely alive, and I can't live another minute if I'm in it just to live a life. 'Cause
Getting to the whole job search thing, there were a lot of things that I had lined up that were potential offers and opportunities. Some of those things have fallen through, some of them have developed and are very exciting. It's been a weird time to fully 100% proceed, like go after something down this lane and then equally 100% go down something in this lane. And then also if both of those don't work, have like freelance and my own thing set up on the side so I don't get caught with my pants down. And it's been fun talking to new people and understanding what opportunities there are and kind of navigating our industry. The thing I've been struggling with that's been hard is simply like waiting. I'm very comfortable with change and with things not being consistent, but I guess I've been realizing that not having control has been really hard. Like usually if there's like something that is time sensitive or critical for success, I'm very good at like putting my head down and getting things done to ensure that everything is done correctly and everything is taken care of. But with something like this, I don't control the progress and pace. Like I can make as many phone calls, meet with as many people as I want, but in the end, I'm still waiting on other people to make things happen. And that's been like a huge thing that I've realized that I need to grow in, and like not having control and having trust in people that are helping me out, or that in the institutions and organizations that I'm working with. But there have been people that have come through like leaps and bounds and helped me out. I'm excited to share all that with you soon, assuming these things come to fruition. But in general, I'm super excited. Some things are really developing, and hopefully we'll have an answer on what's coming next in the next week or two. But yeah, I'm learning to be patient and wait. And it's weird, like, I'll be fine, everything will be cool, I'll be doing freelance, getting stuff done, enjoying the family, and then it will like all of a sudden hit. It's like, I only have 3 weeks of pay left. I don't know how I'm gonna get insurance for my kids. And like it all like washes over and I become an emotional, stressed out mess. Usually my wife can talk me off the ledge and things get done. All that being said, trying to enjoy the waiting, take the extra time to spend with my family, and then also work on some cool things and see new people. That's it, nothing crazy. It's just another week of transition. Thanks for watching, guys.
I've seen good people